All right, we are working on slope-intercept form from a graph now. So this one's actually got two pieces to it. The first part you're going to see where it has the dots already given to you on the line. And again, remember that those dots are always located where the corners of the graph come together so that you can calculate the slope, right? So it's going up 1, 2, 3 over 1, 1, 2, 3 over 1. And we know that 3 over 1 simplifies down to be 3, right? So that one makes it where the slope's already easily identifiable. And then the second one makes it where you have to do that part on your own. So that's what the dots are there for. So again, up 3 over 1, which means my slope is 3 over 1, which just equals 3. Okay. Now, we've been talking about y equals, oops, skipped the y there. We've been talking about y equals mx plus b, which is slope-intercept form. Slope and the y-intercept, right? So it's slope-intercept form. So we already know our slope because we already counted up 3 over 1. And remember our slope guy, right? The slope face helps us remember which one's positive, which one's negative, undefined, and 0, right? So we want to make sure we always start from the left. And then the first time you touch the line would be here, and you trace it and it goes upward, right? So that means that our slope is a positive 3. So it's y equals 3x. And then your y-intercept is right here at 0, which could be plus 0, or it's the same thing as just y equals 3x. Either one of those is going to be correct because we don't need to put a plus 0 if we're not really adding anything. Okay, so when it comes down to our answer here, we're just doing y equals 3x or y equals 3x plus 0. Either way, it's going to give you the right answer. Oops, what did I do wrong? 1, 2, 3. Determine the equation, slope-intercept form, y equals 3x plus 0. Let's see what the answer is. Okay, so it does not want you to have the plus 0. My bad. No plus 0. You can see right there, it says the y equals 3x. Maybe the answer was just jacked up. Let's try that again. Alrighty, so let's see. This one right here, we're going to do the same concept. So again, we're going to, first time we touch the line would be here. It's going downward, so that's going to be negative. And it's going down from dot to dot, 1, 2, 3 over 1, 1, 2, 3 over 1. So it's going down 3 over 1, which is negative 3. And then it's again crossing at 0, which is going to be a plus 0. So our answer here should be y equals negative 3x. Yeah, that last one must have just been stuck from a previous question. Okay, let's look at another one. So again, we're just writing these in slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. And to get started, we're going to find the slope and the y-intercept. So again, y equals m is the slope, x plus b is the y-intercept. So our y-intercept is right here at the beginning, so it's 0. And then we just have to find the slope, right? The m. So again, from dot to dot, it's just going up 1, 2, 3 over 1. 1, 2, 3 over 1. So why each one of these went 3, I don't know, but it will not always be 3. Okay, so don't fall into that trick. Let's look at another one. Okay, so again, we're going to go with y equals mx plus b. And it's right here at the 0, so it's plus 0. And our slope is going up 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1. So it's going to be 4 over 1, which is 4. So y equals 4x plus 0. And we're just going to put y equals 4x. Okay. So all of this is going to be the same, except sometimes they're not going to give you the dots. Okay. So let's look at this one more time and then we'll look at it without the dots. Now, again, remember the dots are where the corner boxes come together. We've talked about this a lot, right? To find your slope, you have to find where the line crosses the points exactly at the corners, and then you can find your slope. So again, this is y equals our m. This is the first time I touch my line here. It's going downward, so it's negative slope. 1, 2, 3 over 1. 1, 2, 3 over 1. It's going to be a constant pattern. And negative 3 over 1 equals negative 3. So our slope is negative 3. And then our y-intercept is 0. So it's just going to be y equals negative 3x. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Now let's look at the second part of this assignment. You're doing the exact same thing, except it's not going to give you the black dots on the line. So you have to come through like we've done previously, and you've got to identify which points are where the squares come exactly to the corners. So like right here where they're exactly at the corner. And that's going to help us find our slope. 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1. So 4 over 1, which equals 4. And again, it's going positive from left to right. So it's y equals 4x plus 0, because it crosses the y-axis at 0. But again, we're not going to write that plus 0. So just y equals 4x. Okay. So again, not really anything different. It's just making you go through and find the slope points. So like this one's exactly on the y, and this is going up 1 over 1 every single time, and it's going upward, so it's positive. So it's y equals 1x plus 0. Okay. Now we have talked previously, this could actually just be y equals x, because we don't technically need the 0 and we don't technically need the 1 in front of it. So we could literally just put y equals x, and that means my slope is 1 and the y-intercept is 0. Okay, one last one before we move on. So again, my y-intercept is 0, and let's say it crosses exactly here at the corner point and exactly here at the corner point. It's going negative. So again, if this still helps to do like this, here's the first time we touch the line, it's going downward. Y equals negative, and it's going down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 1. So it's negative 5. X plus 0, because our y-intercept is 0. Okay, so hopefully that helps. If you need more, let me know and we'll schedule a one-on-one. Other than that, 10 points, get more math.